So for this week, we did the emotions in the workplace. So for the self-analysis of my emotions in my position that I'm currently in, well, to start, I actually don't have a job right now, but I can talk about when I was a lifeguard over the summer. And so the emotions that I had to have in that job was I had to be really positive. I had to be really positive to the guests and make sure that I was like kind of always smiling and on my almost best behavior and just try to make it seem like a really happy place because it was a water park. And so, when you go to a water park, you want to have fun and make sure everybody seems like they're having fun. So that is one emotion that had to be very prominent. And an emotion that had to be definitely suppressed in that job was when you were having a bad day or you were kind of tired. You always had to be sitting up in the chair especially when you were sitting, but yeah, you had to be sitting up. So we would always have to, even if you were tired, you had to have good posture and all that stuff. So that was kind of an emotion, tiredness, and even if you were just having an off day, that's definitely something that you couldn't really show on the job. So something that helps reduce my stress. So something that helps me reduce my stress is definitely social support. So definitely just hanging out with my friends. If I'm having a bad day, I don't really like just coming home and not doing much. It kind of just lets me just sit in my head a little bit and then just kind of get more and more angry about it or more and more stressed out. So I like hanging out with my friends, and luckily a lot of my roommates are my friends. Or all my roommates are my friends. So I can just go downstairs and kind of not even have to talk about it, but just kind of be around them and have that social support. But other strategies that I use to cope with stress and burnout, there is the social support and being around all my friends and being supported that way. It's a really big one. But another one is just kind of sitting back and watching a good movie. I love watching movies, and sometimes after a bad day I come back and I'll watch one that I love, and one that's that I basically know the every line to, and kind of just sitting back and not doing much and just kind of maybe watching something that I've already seen but I know will make me feel good definitely helps. Another strategy is if I'm really stressed out or kind of really burnt out, I'll go skateboarding. It's just something to do physical activity wise. It gets me kind of doing stuff to where I'm not just sitting there again pissed off or angry about something or even just stressed and burnt out. But yeah, so skateboarding definitely helps, and those are all the different ways to cope and all about emotion in the workplace. So thank you. Have a good one.